I love those boots. Best thing ever. Okay, I really need a clock for this thing. I would tie this in with the fabrication facility, but I might end up tying the fabrication facility maybe into the Dark Nexus's power. And the reason I say that is then I have a use for that Dark Nexus. Right now the fabrication facility, if you saw when I first made it, in the version I had, the Light Nexus charged faster, and it basically held 1 million power. And now it only holds 30,000 essence, right? So it's taken quite a significant nerf. And because of that, it's basically not nearly as effective. It's producing far less pumpkin pie than I originally liked. But I mean, it's still producing some, so it's still better than nothing. So I might take a look and see how much essence actually gets generated by the Dark Nexus. I have no idea how much this is going to work. I know it will work for everything that does not fall on the Dark Nexus block. Basically, all the mob drops that do not fall onto that block there will be salvageable and go through my Nexus as well in the base. So it's basically twice the power. It's kind of a cool. Well, I think it's cool. My mom thinks it's cool. She told me. No, seriously. I like the idea, and this was an idea I've had for some time, but after talking to some other people about this, I decided now's the right time for this. So, and one more level. I'm gonna actually open it up when I'm done building it. I know a few mobs have already burnt inside it, and by burnt I mean died, because they don't really burn. I didn't think it was that close. It isn't. Then what am I doing? Oh yeah. Because I do have to raise it one level for the water channels. Whatever. Doesn't have to be perfect right now. Just has to work. No, let me up. I'm going to finish placing these blocks, and then I'm going to head back to the house, make some more, and sleep it off. Probably in the opposite order, just because I don't want mobs spawning up here. Geronimo! Ow. There we go. Now I'm gonna make blocks first. I should have did this last time. I don't know why I didn't. And you were all reminding me of it, so. Two stacks. Not bad. Okay, and it should be day. And let's get another stack. good enough for now. As long as it's charging, because then it will have a full charge when I need it again. I like how I just randomly click to get out now. Come on, Blink. Forgot that you had a cooldown. Okay. So, just gotta finish this level. So, one thing I want to bring up is the Ars Magica. What's it called? Good job, Towski. The Super Hostile map. So that series that I was doing with Xiphias, Joe, whatever you want to call him. I'm pretty sure this level's too low. Yep. And what I want to talk about it is basically I'm going to get that started up again. Right now I've been waiting on Joe for availability, but he's very busy. He's just started a new job, and basically he now, instead of his usual, I don't know, he probably had like a 10-minute commute to work, 15 minutes. He's now got more like an hour and a half. So until I can find a time, I'm going to start that series up again. It might just be by myself. I might be bringing Mithion in for a few of them. I want to do more recordings with Mithion if I can. I'm sure you guys want to see Myth more around too. So that's the plan. And hopefully it works out. I don't see it not working out. But that's where everything's at, if you guys are curious. So that's what I want to do. Let me know if, you're interested in, well, last time I asked you were, but if you're still interested in seeing that series, let me know. If you don't mind the fact that I'm going to just run a few episodes solo, or drag Myth along for a few. Did I just not make those sticks? Wait, what? I'm just going crazy. So yeah, other than that, the one thing I want to start doing is I want to start cleaning up my YouTube channel. It's kind of a mess. I won't lie. I've got a bad habit of not adding videos to the playlist. So currently I only have the one playlist for the Ars Magica series. For any series, I want to make a playlist, and I got to get in the habit of doing that. And basically, another thing I want to do is I want to make some, or get some icons for the videos. If any of you are actually talented enough and want to help me out, that would be great. If not, I'm not exactly great at graphics, so hopefully your standards are not too high, but I will try. But I do want to get just the tiles worked out. I just want to make the channel look a lot cleaner, a lot better. I mean, seeing a little clip from the video as the thumbnail icon for the video, it seems too boring. So that's where I want to go with the channel, and I want to just clean it up, get it more friendly. So that's one of my focuses. I guess in the last little series last recording set that I did, between then I've reached 500 subscribers, so I want to thank you all for that. I really don't know what to expect in the future. It's kind of funny because I didn't expect to hit 500 so soon. And it's just been a great time, so I really enjoy making these videos, and as long as you guys are going to keep watching them, expect me to keep making them. So thanks again, and of course I'll be continuing on. I really wish I could figure out a way to make a mob grinder that could handle Enderman. I honestly don't know how to make one. I've played around with mob grinders in the past, but I mean, Endermen always grief everything I build for some reason. Except my house for some reason. But probably because I kill them all the time when I see them. And because of that, and you'll notice, I always keep these levels actually too high, the roof, or between floors, so it's just my way of keeping Endermen out because I don't want them ripping holes in the wall and then all of a sudden it's too bright for mobs to spawn. If any of you actually know of a good mob grinder design that can actually kill Endermen, I wouldn't mind seeing it if you have a schematic or something. Because I would really like to actually build one. I know ender pearls they're probably a lot more valuable than a lot of the other mob drops for essence. So it's one thing I want to take a look into.